Right now, we're going to talk to the man of the hour, Mr. Perkins, who I've known for quite some time. And before we talk about this race for the town committee, I just want to talk real briefly about you as a city councilman. Now, I've known you for a long time, and you've been running for that slate for, gosh, it's maybe a decade now, at least.
Decade.
And
sounds long, right?
yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute,
Sounds
but
long.
after all the hard work and knocking on the doors and making the phone calls and pressing the palms and meeting your neighbors, you have now achieved you got the brass ring. You are now a city councilman. So tell me, how's it feel? All right, you got the love there. Got the love.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, but brought a tear to my eye, right?
Right.
No, but I was born and raised right here in Danbury, Connecticut. I live right down the street here in Ward number 3, Clearview Avenue off of Stanley Ruff. Moved over to Schoolhouse Drive, Ward 1, around 2006. First ran for city council with the great Frank Anders, and he got me involved in the town committee. So, 10 years seemed like a long time, and yeah, it is a long time. But by me knocking on those doors every 2 years and every off year, knocking on doors for other candidates, it became a passion of mine to really represent my constituents in Ward 1. I'll do anything for my constituents in Ward 1 because, they put me in this spot to represent them on the city council. And I think it's a privilege to do that. And I'm just very honored and I'm humbled by each individual who came out and voted for me. I won by only 4 votes, but that's okay. We can get out here and work even harder. And the ones who didn't vote for me, I'm still going to represent them to the best of my ability because that's what a councilman does. It doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican, or unaffiliated. I'm here to represent everybody as a whole when it comes to city council business.
Another thing has happened here where less than 100 days since then, now you are fighting to stay on your seat on the town committee.
Well, city council and town committees, two different branches of the government. I've been on the town committee for over 10 years. Over 10 years, I represented Ward 1 on the town committee. It's unfortunate that we have to go through a primary, but it's a participatory sport, as you well know. And if you don't participate, then you can't say nothing. It came a time on the town committee where there was a vote for the charter. It has not came before the city council to talk and to meet about it. So I believe I did the right thing by abstaining that vote. That doesn't mean I'm against it. Doesn't mean I'm for it. I just abstained from it. And then next thing I know, I'm being pushed off the town committee. And, we're here. I have these 2 young ladies with me, Andrea Ramos, Charlotte Abraham, and Cindy Almeida, which he's home with his 2 children, so he couldn't be here tonight. So we're here. And I think that we have a diverse slate. We have Portuguese-American individual, Cindy Almeida, on our slate. We have Andrea Ramos, Ecuadorian, on our slate, African-American, and African-American young lady in Charlotte Abraham, who's also part of the NAACP. So we bring a collection of diversity to a slate in Ward 1, and I think that this slate will represent Ward 1 the way Ward 1 should be represented, and finding qualified individuals as Democrats to run for office, and as a committee as a whole, raise money and to get them elected to these offices. And that's why we're here. And we're excited to be here, and we're looking for our slate to prevail on March 5th.
I'm an immigrant, okay? So the reason why I do bring that up is because I could really relate not only to just families transitioning, right, from one place to another place that is totally, completely foreign, but the children. I came here when I was 5. So not only was the culture different, the language, everything, I felt like a little lost animal, if you would. But with that, I am very grateful and humbled. I know that that's going to be the word of the day, because truly we as humans forget to be humbled. And sometimes we need lessons in life to humble us. And by me being part of the town committee would be a humbling experience, because again, from all the experiences of being an immigrant, having my mom and dad unfortunately working to just literally have bread on the table, sharing a one, not even bedroom apartment, with those experiences, and somebody that, you know, has gone through ups and downs herself, I want to be the people's voice. I'm tired of people just talking but not being heard. We're here to pick out great candidates, like Dennis said, not just for their specific power, if you would, but seriously somebody that cares.
I've known Dennis, oh God, forever, as little kids growing up. We went to school together, we played together. Dennis was an instigator, so he used to cause fights and trouble for me. But, you know, you see us now,
A little bit, yes.
we're here and here. You know, growing up with Dennis and seeing him out in the community, you know, Dennis had put on like a lot of concerts for different churches, different events here and there. Way before I even knew that Dennis was actually sitting on town committee. We're looking to bring a whole lot of diversity. I've known people in the city of Danbury at City Hall. It has always been majority of Caucasian people. So just to see a diversity of people of color, people of any other nation, nationalities, whatever, that's what I'm looking to do.
We all agree, we're on the same page. It doesn't matter what you are, what race you are, what gender, who you love, right? We're just here for you guys.
You know, be out there for the people, and be a voice of the people, and have their best interests at heart and not the party's interests at heart. We could have had our signatures done within a weekend, but you know what? We took our time. We took our time to knock on different doors. We knew, you know, 2 years ago when I was on the slate, you know, we got the same signatures, but we didn't go. I didn't go to those signatures this time. We went to a few, but we went out to new Democrats that's in the ward and talk to them and bring them and get them involved in the process. So that's what we're proud about. We're proud about that we took our time. I think we got the most signatures out of everybody, which is fine, but it's all about dedication. And we think that we have the best slate to represent Ward 1. We're here to represent the people. We're here to listen. We're here to bring solutions. We're here to bring your voice onto the town committee and to address your wishes. And that's why we're here. So we encourage everybody that's in Ward 1 that votes at Danbury High School, even if it's your first time voting,
Even better.
Yes.
come out and be a part of this primary and vote row C all the way. Charlotte is in the first slot, 1C. Sidney Almeida, 2C. Dennis Perkins, 3C. Andre Ramos, 4C. The whole slate. That's what we're here for. We're here to represent you, Al. Well, thank you for having us on here.
Yes.
But we're here to represent Ward 1. We're here to represent Ward 1.
So thank you for all the support, but again, if you guys don't vote, guess what? You're still stuck with the same. So, hey, you want change? You got to be the change.
That's
Get
true.
out there.
That's true.
We got
Don't
absentee
complain.
ballots
Don't
as well, so there's no
Yes.
excuses.
No
Don't
excuse.
complain if you
Go
don't
vote.
vote.
Go vote.